Kids these days, computers, internet, mobile phones, it drives you mad.
Just gonna do one of these for fun. No pressure of chat. Just me all by myself. Mostly doing this to see how my computer will handle doing a recording this long. All alone, all by myself. There we go. Turn down the volume a little bit on my TV. Doing this tonight, the same night that I got the same day that I got the 5935 or something like that. Complaining about stomach pain and stuff like that during the stream. And it's still there, but, you know, there's only so much I can really do about it, so... Okay. It's not going to be the best 2-up or anything, but we just want to finish a run. I think part of it is I keep tensing my abs for some reason while I play this, and so there's just a lot of tension. There's just, I don't know why I've got so much tension build up while I'm doing this. you know, this game's really, really just such a good soundtrack. And that I will stand by. Like, this isn't by any means a super amazing platformer. But it is Ty doing weird animations. No, it is a good idea. It was a passable concept, and it did its job as a game, which is it sold decently and kept the company that made it running. The fact that I can so casually learn this speedrun, I think is a really good testament to how good of a game this is. There's only so many tricks that are really difficult to figure out. And yet you can learn to play it casually. Like, even the harder tricks that I'm doing, they haven't taken long to figure out. There's not a lot of invisible walls either, which I think is really a nice change of pace from modern games lately, where they just put invisible walls in because they can't model a reason why you can't go somewhere. And even when this game does model reasons why you can't go somewhere, sometimes you can get around it. And I think that's why the PlayStation 2 era kind of always stuck out to me. Better than missing entirely.
Yay!
So used to interacting with people while I do this, but it's actually kind of nice to not have to do that for once. I like streaming, it's a lot of fun, but right now there's a lot of pressure to succeed. And, you know, even though this isn't something I do all the time, I want to be good at it. Not this game specifically. I want to be good at talking to people and figuring out how to interact with them and things like that. You know. It's just, one of those things you never really feel like you're super confident in. I don't know why I wasn't doing that strat from the for the longest time. It's so easy. The way I was doing it was really slow.
Yeah! Careful!
Totally forgot that that was a cutscene coming up. don't know. It's one of those things where you pick up a skill or something you want to practice at, and then it gets to a point where you're so worried about getting good at it that it starts to negatively impact your enjoyment of the thing. Maybe that's just me. To be fair, a lot of what I did before was practicing at this one thing forever. Playing it once for a bunch of people who insist on continuing that process. I don't know. I've had a lot of retrospection on what I've been doing for the past couple weeks. What I've been doing for the past few years in the last couple of weeks. And, you know, this is a really weird thing to talk about while you're speedrunning a game. Usually you're talking about all the cool strategies and stuff that you're supposed to do to make this happen. But, you know, that's cool for, like, large marathon events where most people... Come on. What happened there?
Thank you.
RIP gold? Nope, I golded. By a 1/10 of a second. Sweet. Could have been a little more than that, but oh well. One of the worst things is just getting stressed out over the dumbest stuff. Like, I'm getting stressed out about something that should be extremely casual. Like, I'm doing this offline, and yet, for some reason, you know, it's making me physically ill. And I hate that. Like, there's way more stuff in this world that I should be getting physically ill over. This is not one of those things. I think the funny thing about this whole recording is that it is very possible that this never gets out there. I might never post this because it just doesn't result in a run worth posting, and that's fine. It might not even be good footage. footage might be too bad to use, which is definitely possible with this laptop. Thankfully, from what I can tell, it hasn't glitched out yet. That was weird. Usually that doesn't happen. Honestly, this is one of my favorite songs. I've come to that decision. Yo, I hit the web. Nice. All right. Probably the closest I've gotten to missing that in a while. Like, I'm talking years. Before I even streamed this. This mellow guitar is honestly one of the best things in this game. They use it in a couple of spots, but this is the most prominent one. There really needs to be more night levels in games. They're always really good in platformers. Get some really nice light shadow experimentation stuff. Excuse me. All sorts of just neat possibilities you can do. The music's always really good in these night levels. And I think this is the only actual night level. And it's kind of a shame, but you know, you have the bonus level for getting 100% of the stuff in the game, and that's nice. Okay. I messed that up. That's probably my worst Netty fight to date. Jumped too early. That's okay though. Okay, this works. The funny thing about that whole setup there is that might have been a really good bridge too. Playing Fallout 3 earlier today. So much of that game is caused by people not leaving each other alone. Like, not the big overarching story, but... Uh-oh. Not the worst frills. I will probably lose time here. Just tired of practicing stuff so many times that I just don't enjoy the things anymore. Oh, that sucks. Slowed down my girl. Doing pretty good, all things considered. I don't know. It's just a lot of nonsense that been weighing down. And I hate not having any power over it. But I also don't feel like I would be a person suitable for being in power of anything super important. What I really wish I could do is help where I can, and sometimes I don't even feel I can do that. After all, I'm the guy that gets a stomach ache while playing a video game. 3 seconds over isn't bad. Especially when my best segment's 22 seconds faster than that. Alright, here we go.
Oh, you're racing, mate.
On you, mate. Oh, jeez.
Thanks, Ty. Thanks, mate.
One day, I'll be a fully functional human being again.
Good, son. Oh, you're a ripper, mate. Easy, Ty.
We'll all be fascinated again by the things that captured our minds when we were young. Maybe that's why I latched onto this game for speedrunning. This was one of those games that I really enjoyed playing as a kid. I liked it more than Bush Rescue. That's not to say that people who like Bush Rescue are not allowed to like it. I think I'll probably enjoy it more on a second playthrough now that I'm older. At least that's what I hope. That's like my least favorite setup. I say that every time that I don't get like red to blue, but that one in particular is pretty rough because if you hit any of the middle two, the second or fourth position, you have to wait for it to respawn and it takes forever. There we go. Nice key change there. I think the crazy thing right now is that finding interest in things I never thought I'd actually get the chance to experience. Amazing. Something I've been trying to do so long on stream, and I just never can pull it off. Let's see if I can get the really good Crikey again. I PB'd last time on this, so... Well. Hey, Crikey. Brilliant. Oh, good grief. I'm gonna gold this again, aren't I? Maybe not. He flails a little bit. Okay, I lost half a second. I can't really argue with that. Man, if it weren't for the Switch load times, you're killer, man. I don't know why I keep doing midnight runs of this game, but here I am. Alright, time for the worst skip in the game.
Come on, jump in here!
Amazing. First time liar skip. Never thought I'd see the day.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Nice. I love how he catches his boomerang even though he's knocked out. We take it. Ah, no. There we go. I did it again. I need to remember I rerouted that. That's what you get for doing it a different way for so long. That jump always scares me. I don't know why. Wow. Couldn't hit a button though. Did all the hard stuff. Couldn't hit a button. I can't believe I missed a ring. Unbelievable. That would have been a really solid Lenny too. Damn. You never gold Lenny. Never. Fuck that water slide. That's so sad. I'm crying. I'm so touched, I'm crying.
Stop.
I'm getting really, really good load times.
Here I am.
Come here. There we go. No? There we go.
Oh, jeez.
Girls weren't entirely behaving, but that's okay.
Good, son.
We love getting punched in the face.
Oh, you're right.
Wish that sounded a little faster. This is like my least favorite level in the run sometimes. Because sometimes it can just go so wrong, and you feel like you could have done something different. But then you think about it, there really wasn't a whole lot different you could have done.
Here I am.
Thanks, mate.
Love when that doesn't work.
Over here.
Oh, you're amazing, mate.
Okay, spiders.
Here I am.
Nice. That was actually a little luckier than what the fuck? Than I was expecting that to go. Okay. there's that stomach tensing. I feel it every second of this run sometimes. I'm actually tensing my abs right now and I can't help it. Just relax. It's a video game. Like, who cares? This isn't even a multiplayer one. It's just you. You're vibing. You're playing Ty, and you're going as fast as you can. I think one of the craziest things about this whole thing is that today, during this stream, I actually got the ability to have VIP members now, and I'm getting closer to the point of being able to actually be an affiliate. Like, I know it won't happen for a while. Still need to get the average viewership up, and I've got a lot of streams where I have less than one viewer. We're getting there. Lately it's been upwards of 2 or 3, which is nice. I've got the followers too, I just gotta get people to watch. And then I'm in this dilemma now where, do I stream more Taiwan, which gets people watching? Or do I stream stuff that won't make me feel sick to my stomach half the time? Am I gonna gold this? I swear to God. I better not. I'm gonna gold it. It's just crazy to me. I actually only talked to Elle once. It's a miracle. I think the real kicker of this is that somehow the video file's not gonna actually, like, convert and save. And because of that, this won't actually post. That would be pretty funny to me. Either way, this has been a really solid run. That sucks. That was pretty good frills. This is just for vanity's sake.
in the
One day I will get a perfect Bilby skip. One day. Unfortunately, I had it, and I got on top of the cage, and that never works out. On the bright side, this is going pretty much exactly how the PB went, so... As long as I don't get a bad Fluffy again. Bilby skip is always going to be a curse for me, I feel like. Better to wait than, miss. Probably gonna lose time, and that's fine. If I lose time here, I'm not gonna be too upset. Especially considering this was a throwaway run done at like 11 p.m. on a day that I said, I'm done streaming this game. For a few days. Like a week. And yet, here I go, ignoring my own body and advice telling me, you should stream this game. You should do another run. Go for it. And you know, I'm not entirely regretting it yet. Oh, I could have got closer. At some point, you just gotta go. So close. Yeah, we're just about on pace with what we were doing last time. In this level, at least. Like I said, if I had just not jumped off of the cage, you know, this could have been a real PB there. Unfortunately, it's not. But that's okay. At least I had good frills to make up for it. Alright, Fluffy. Payback time. Thanks for costing me world record earlier. Hope you enjoyed this.
Two-pronged attack. Maybe fire, then ice.
I can't believe this. Honestly. TV's made in the dead of night. Wow. That was a thing that happened. Okay. Can we just talk about how that also went perfectly? Literally everything that should have went right earlier today has gone right. I'm so mad. But I'm also really excited. There's only one thing I could possibly do to fuck this up at this point. That's part of it. Okay. Bye. Okay. We're getting a little wild. So I said there was one thing that could actually screw this up still. I meant two. But it looks like I actually got wise and fixed it, so we're good. Whoa, here she comes. Bye. Okay, that was awkward. Here we go. So anyway, cannot believe it. I'd like to say thank you to my friend Alice, my friend Holly, my friend David, and my friend Thaman. They're really great people. And the fact that they aren't affiliate yet and are very close, they just need a few more followers, please give them a follower. Their ats are EGAD, XX, your emo friend XX, Melan Holly, HOLLY, and Domex Super Mario. Super Mario. No R in Super. And on that note, congratulations. New world record for the Switch. Hopefully this recording's properly saved.
Bonza!